Hi, this is the Choose Your Own World Uprising, where you choose the direction of your country's history. So, you are the leader of a country somewhere with a spotty human rights record, and it struggles with unemployment, corruption, and high food prices. One day, 1,000 people gather in the main square of the capital city to protest these oppressive living conditions. Do you hand over power to the opposition leaders, flee the country in your private jet, and retire to a villa somewhere in the Swiss Alps? Or do you fire rubber bullets at the protesters? Uh-oh, you chose to fire the rubber bullets. Now videos appear on YouTube of your army attacking their fellow citizens. A bunch of foreign journalists pour into the country, and the next day 10,000 protesters appear in the main square calling for you to turn over power. Do you hand over power, flee in your private jet and hit the Swiss Alps? Or do you shut down the internet to thwart communication, impose a curfew, and tell the army to start shooting real bullets? Ooh, you chose the no internet, curfew, and real bullets. Suddenly, there are 25,000 protesters outside. Some soldiers have laid down their arms and joined the uprising, and banks overseas freeze your assets. Do you hand over power and get to the Swiss Alps? Or do you try to quiet the uprising by promising to give up power in a few years, have your supporters sweep through the capital on camels to attack the demonstrators, then tell the media that your critics drank coffee spiked with hallucinogens? Yikes, you went with the promise and the camels and the hallucinogens. Now there are 100,000 protesters out there. Outside the capital, rebel forces seize some strategic positions, and there are reports that you have fled to Venezuela. Do you in fact decide to leave now? Or do you mobilize more of your troops, then appear on TV in a funny hat, holding an umbrella and explaining that you are still in your own country? Now it's something like a civil war. Bloodshed ensues, foreign countries begin formal diplomatic relations with your opposition, and an international military coalition fires missiles at you. Do you give up power now and hope you'll be allowed to seek refuge somewhere else? Or what exactly do you do now?